What is happening, YouTube? So, today is actually a really great day because obviously, other than the Clippers getting a beautiful W, Tyronn Lue finally did this particular decision, and it was finally what we've been calling for. And the man, the Abate himself, he was officially in the starting lineup. Yes, I said it. Moussa in the starting lineup is just beyond amazing. Now, he didn't score much, but his impact was just beyond amazing. And oh man, it was just beautiful. He was literally locking everybody up. Porzingis had a hard time. Kuzma hit the side of the backboard. People were not really scoring Musa. People scored occasional threes on him, but other than that, Musa is he definitely gave the Wizards trouble, and down the line for the future games, if we do play a really skilled big, Musa should definitely be assigned to guard the skilled big, especially Jokic. Jokic, AD, Embiid, Porzingis, you name it. Musa is their kryptonite. I guarantee, if Musa guards Nikola Jokic, I'm pretty confident that he won't score more than 15 and he would turn the ball over like at least 4 times. That's how good I believe Musa is as a defender. And this is a good stepping stone for Tyronn Lue of finally realizing to play the young players. Tyler's been inconsistent at it. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's been really annoying, but he finally did it. It's time that he did it. But the Clippers as a team in general, of course, like the first half, Clippers played pretty sloppy. It was a lot of turnovers, turning the ball overs, and we were missing the most easiest shots, especially in the second quarter, our Achilles heels. And then after that, the Clippers just took control, and we ultimately got a W, and it was pretty good to see. And also, the Washington Wizards, they have a back-to-back. I believe they're facing the Los Angeles Lakers tomorrow. Do you guys think the Wizards gonna finally snap their losing streak against the Lakers, or they're just gonna keep losing? Because Wizards, I don't know. It's really interesting. Like they have the roster to make it to be a decent playoff team, but I guess the chemistry is just not the best. I don't know. They have Porzingis, Kuzma, and Bradley Beal, but I guess like their bench unit is not really it. Rui Hachimura, what happened with him? I actually forgot about Rui Hachimura. Is he still with the Wizards? I need to look that up. But anyways, let's get into these stats. So the Wizards, let's get it with Kyle Kuzma. Kyle Kuzma, he got a solid 17 points. He definitely missed a lot of shots. He went 1 for 6 from 3. That's the Musa effect, everybody. Musa gave this guy trouble. He was getting harassed. But, he still got a 17 because, he's, pretty much, their scoring option other than Porzingis. I heard he might get dealt in some type of trade, potentially. I don't know. And I do be hearing some of the Clippers community be wanting to go after him. Obviously, you know how I am with trades. As long as it's not BJ Boston or Musa or a man or Kawhi and PG, I may be able to allow it, but Kuzma is not really my cup of tea to go after. It's just strictly for draft capital. If I pick a particular asset to go after, I predict Kuzma. Where y'all think Kuzma's gonna get traded? I could see Kuzma getting traded to probably a team like Phoenix or Miami, since they could definitely use a power forward for sure. Heard, made rumors that the Lakers may be trying to get him. I don't know. But either way, the Lakers, they're not really good in terms of, system wise. They tend to pretty much like do pretty bad all of a sudden. Like, look at Patrick Beverley. He's been, doing pretty poorly there. KCP did pretty bad there, but now once he left, he was pretty good. Kuzma was bad with the Lakers, so we'll see what happens. But anyways, back to the topic. Danny Avdija, he was not going as crazy compared to last game. Last time we faced 3 for 8, which is 37%, which is pretty low. And he only had 1 for 3, 11 points. He went to the line though, so that's that. Kristaps Porzingis. Yes. Usually we're anticipating that Porzingis gonna go crazy and drop 30 on us, but nope. He was missing a lot of shots. He didn't hit any threes. He got 4 steals though, and he got 7 boards. But man, Most gave him the trouble. And just like I said, imagine Moussa guarding 80, Jokic. Those are my dream matchups that we will love to see. And Toronto, please keep starting Moussa Diabate. Just simple as that. Just if you want us to keep winning, just please play Moussa Diabate. Especially even when Zubac comes back, please play Moussa Diabate when Zubac's off the floor. Or honestly, heck, start Moussa Diabate even when Zubac is there. Maybe Zubac is center, Diabate at power forward. He would be. It's like, it's like a damn pit bull trying to go after you. That's literally Moussa Diabate. 80 would be pretty much in shambles. I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but that's how good Moussa is. Corey Kispert, he didn't really do. He was missing a lot of shots. Corey Kispert, I don't know. I felt like he was definitely overhyped in the draft. I just feel like at best he's like a good, at best, like spot up shooter, but other than that, he's just, I don't know. He's not really my type of player that I really would like, and plus, he is an older prospect, so he might be. There's a chance that he might be a Jerome Robinson of pretty much 2020, 2021. I want to say, yeah, 2021. But at least maybe he's a little bit better. I don't know. Monte Morris, 12 points. He did decently solid. He just did his role. Got 5 assists. Anthony Gill didn't do anything. James Goodwin, last game he did pretty good, but this game he didn't do much. 2 for 7. Will Barton, 14 points. Decently solid bench player. Daniel Gafford, he brought a little bit of energy. 6 points and 3 rebounds. But overall, the Wizards, they've been on a massive losing streak. I don't know. It's still like interesting how the Wizards are struggling even when they have Porzingis, Beal, and Kuzma. Obviously, Beal's hurt, but even when Beal was here, they weren't really like doing anything too crazy, which is pretty surprising. Could be considering the fact that Bradley Beal, he was on the downhill of his career as well too. Personally, if I were the Wizards, I would have definitely tried to steal Colin Sexton in free agency. That would have definitely helped the Wizards by a significant amount of margin. But, however, the Cavs just swooped in and took Sexton as pretty much as signing trade for Donovan Mitchell. So it was already too late. But If I were the Wizards, I would have went for Colin Sexton or Jalen Brunson, since I think they had the money. Correct me if I'm wrong, but now let's just go to the Clippers, because man, it's beautiful. All right, Batum 3 for 7, solid player, really good defender. He definitely comes in key when we would need him. 7 boards, 1 block, 8 points. Solid, solid, solid. He's definitely our Iguodala for sure. Marcus Morris. Marcus Morris, he went 4 for 10. He got a lot of rebounds, so that's one thing we definitely love about Marcus Morris. But defense, man, sometimes he could definitely use a lot of work on defense. Sometimes he kind of plays a little lazy on defense, but he got 12 rebounds, so that's amazing. He got 5 fouls though, but hey, he got a double double, that's amazing. Moose, now his stats does not look good whatsoever. Okay, he even say he only got 2 rebounds, but man, he was playing that defense. He was playing that really good defense, and he was boxing people out too. Gave us so many second chance opportunity. Play him more minutes. Play him more minutes. He was harassing Porzingis and Kuzma at the same time. We gotta start him as power forward occasionally if we play the team like the Denver Nuggets or the Lakers, or I don't know, any really big lineup teams in general. It would be perfect to have Moussa on him. Or if we play the Jazz, I could see him harassing Markkanen a lot. Or the Kings. Kawhi Leonard. Man, people try to say he was washed. Are you out of your mind? 31 points, 9 rebounds, 3 steals. He only got 1 assist, but don't let the assist fool you thinking that he's not a good playmaker. Because that man was definitely passing the ball. He was moving the ball around real, real good. Defense was still amazing as well, too. It's just gorgeous. And Kawhi, he can run the point guard if he really wanted to, which is that is just great. That was great to see the man himself return. And yeah, people were saying all that, like trade Kawhi and all that. Like, no, I'm not gonna just trade a guy that just pretty much went off against the Dallas Mavericks and just saved us from elimination. I'm not gonna trade a guy who just pretty much led Toronto to win the championship. He's still one of the best in the NBA once he get into rhythm. And people want to compare Kawhi Leonard to AD, that's the most annoying comparison. If you can find a way to debunk that, please definitely leave the comment down below. But I guess one of my personal ways how I could probably just say as a counter argument is Kawhi can lead a team to win a championship. AD, he's just, all for the highlights and all that, and his motor is just not really it. But anyways, just let me know what you think about how to pretty much just shut up that type of AD and Kawhi comparison. They were saying that, Kawhi gets hurt all the time. Why aren't people getting on him? Bro, people got on Kawhi like crazy. AD, the way how people treat AD compared to Kawhi, it's nothing. Let's be real. John Wall, I'm gonna be really honest with you. He had a pretty rough game. He was 2 for 10, and also he was 1 for 4 as well too. He definitely passed the ball pretty solid, 3 rebounds and all that, but man, he definitely need to try to get the offense going, and turnovers could definitely be worked on as well too. And I feel like Wall just tries to shoot threes too much at times, but we did win, so I'm not gonna really get too I'm not gonna really complain about that, but out of all the games, I guess this was the game for him to have an off game. But hopefully during the postseason, he does not play anything like this. But 20% from the field, ooh, that's pretty bad, pretty bad. But Luke Kennard had a fat master class. He is the Washington Wizards' Achilles heel. 20 points, efficient game, 7 for 12, 4 for 6, 4 rebounds, 2 assists, and he definitely improved on defense a lot. I hear a Lakers fan, they be going crazy about Austin Reeves, but Luke Kennard is just Austin Reeves, but 100 times better, because that man is just efficient. He's dead eye. He's just swish, just straight up swish. And Terrence Mann, he just hustles and he even got 6 dom as well too, same amount as John Wall. And yeah, he went 4 for 12, but he has that hustle in him, and I just I just got nothing but love for Terrence Mann as well too. 10 points as well, and he was missing more of the layups this time, but it's all good because he made it up on the defensive end. Amir Coffey definitely bounced back from last game because Amir Coffey was pretty bad last game. I'm not gonna lie to you, but he was 3 for 6, and he hit key threes when we needed him to. He got 5 rebounds. Um, his defense improved this time, so that's a huge plus. Moses Brown, he got 4 minutes. He was I don't know. Uh, I mean, I wanted to see Brown succeed, but at the same time, like he would get killed on defense because he's more of like an average 1990s bigs because like he's more on the slower side of the spectrum, but he has flashes of being a solid big, but the way how he just set screens is just pretty funky. So obviously we're on Team Diabate. Much rather play Moussa all day, but Brown does have some flashes of being decent as well too. Brandon Boston Jr. Man, I'm so happy that he also got runs too. He got a steal. He definitely he made a shot. Um, but he just got like a little runs. But I would allow it because Boston Jr. has been getting a good amount of minutes. So Tyronn Lue definitely followed my concept of splitting the pie. And he decided tonight's more of an Amir coffee night, so that was totally understandable. And plus, coffee did it good as well too. But if I had to say one thing about BJ is, I feel like the Clippers should feed BJ the ball more, have him shoot the ball a lot more, because I feel like BJ is kind of used too much as a 3-and-D type player. When in reality he's more of a scorer. But it's not like he's bad at being a 3-and-D type player. He doesn't really shoot threes anyways. Well, he does. He does. I mean, obviously he can shoot threes, but he's just he's more the type who should be taking at least like a cool 15 shots per game. That's the type of player that BJ Boston is. But overall, this is a beautiful, beautiful, interesting, exciting game. Like when I first heard Moussa Diabate in the starting lineup, I was just so ecstatic, and and it's a good reason because you got Kuzma who would regularly score like 20 plus, like 25 points at occasions, and Porzingis, like he could drop a 30 bomb. They didn't even hit 20. That's a Moussa effect. That's a Moussa effect. So definitely, Ty Lue, down the line, please continue playing Moussa Diabate. If not starting him, play him at least when Zubac is off the floor. Just please, 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 please. or just start him as a power forward, man. Just have him hound their their best power forward and or center. That would be amazing to see. Let me know what y'all think about Moussa Diabate finally getting minutes, and also what do y'all think about Kawhi Leonard's masterclass? Obviously, he's reminding people that he's still the best basketball player in the world, but pretty much I could go on, but I'm gonna just end it right here. Please leave a comment down below, and I'll definitely give y'all in the comment sections. As y'all know, peace.